Hello YouTube, this is Z Omega Z with the battle against Jayam from the Pokemon Wi-Fi app. So I'm going to lead off with the wrong Zangoose, which sucks balls, just in general, because it's the wrong Pokemon, obviously. It's level 48, and it's not my Scarf Zangoose, which probably would have done extremely well in this battle, but you know, it doesn't matter. So yeah, Cloyster's just going to be a bitch and get off the Shell Smash. Now no attack. This has no attacking move, and I was hoping for some reason it would have a focus. No, focus sash wouldn't have. And you know, it doesn't matter. Just ignore the first part. So anyway, I go into Conkeldurr and go for the Mach Punch, and that's not going to do as much as I wanted it to do. So he goes for the Icicle Spear, sorry, and that's going to just about one-hit KO. But he does get a crit, and I'm not 100% sure on how the crit mechanics work for this. If each one's a crit, or just one of them's a crit. You know, if it's each one, that means I probably could have lived two, maybe. And maybe on the second one realised, oh, maybe I'll survive and get a Drain Punch off and KO from there. I don't know. But he just goes for the second one and KO. So I'm just going to bring in Notori, or Featherthorn, as his taunt wears off. So I don't know what he thought here, because I do have the Gyro Ball, and that's a +4 Shell Smash. That is obviously going to KO. Because, no, my Gyro Ball is obviously going to KO because +4 speed. And Gyro Ball does damage dealt on speed, so that's bite you that straight away. But it does suck that I've lost to my Pokemon. So I go for the Protect here, just to make sure he doesn't go for the Dark Pulse on the switch into Latios, which is what I originally thought to do, which would have sucked balls for me, because it probably would have made 2 KO. But I go into this Rotom, and this looks like it's going to be, this would have been a 2-hit KO, and he switches out. I don't know if he feared I was scarfed or something, I don't know, but he switches out in his Conkeldurr, and I'm just going to go straight for the Thunderbolt just to get damage off on the switch. I really went in for Death Water, but this ends up doing the work as it always does for some reason. It just does extremely well in every battle I'm in. So I'm just going to put this thing under Confused Ray, sorry. And that is going to, it's going to hit himself. And he's going to snap out next turn as I go for the Air Slash on him. Which doesn't do as much as I would like it to do. I might just make this thing fully defensive and put in some special defense EVs. No, special attack EVs. Anyway, he goes for the Payback as he snaps out the Confusion. And right here I'm thinking, right, let's put him right back up. Let's use Confused Ray right again. Let's just use, my thought process here was, this is what I'm trying to say, right? Thought process is, get him back under, I can hopefully take whatever he does. As long as it's not a no Payback, but since I never attacked, the Payback's not going to do as much as it would have. So hopefully I'll survive, which I do survive with 9 HP, which you may think was pretty lucky, but I was pretty adamant that I would definitely survive another one. So he's gonna go get Confused Hacks if I went for, as I go for Pain Split, and I never knew Pain Split had a minus priority, or unless he went. No, oh sorry, that's just retarded. He went for Mach Punch, didn't he? Which if he had broke through the Confusion Hacks and hit me, would have been good game, son. He would have won probably, because this thing just it's fucking boss. Just destroys everything. Anyway, yeah, so he goes back into Hydreigon, and I'm like, I'm scared this is going to KO, so I'm going to go back into Notori, predicting the Dark Pulse or Draco Meteor to hit my Latios, which I think he was predicting me going to, but which actually gets really, sorry, I burped there. Which works really well for me, as he goes into his Slowbro on the Leech Seed, which is even better for me. No, in fact, I'm glad I went for the Leech Seed, because it allows me to get a free switch into Latios on the Scald or Psychic, or Flamethrower. I was more predicting the Flamethrower than the Scald, which is what he does go for, but I do get the free switch, which is always good, even though I wasn't meant to get it, but Leech Seed helps me get it. So after this, he's gonna, I guess, the only place he'd go is to go for his, just the thing that is built to fucking counter Latios. It's like been designed to counter it, because it can learn Mega Horn, it can take a hidden power fire, or it can learn Pursuit on the switch, which is why I never switched here, because I know if he does go for it, I'll be able to bring something else in, because he's going to be choice specs and he's going to be locked into it. But I go for the hidden power fire, so he's obviously... I know, sorry, I was hoping he would have Pursuit and it wouldn't have killed since I stayed in, but he doesn't. He does carry the Mega Horn instead, which is obviously going to one-hit kill, because this thing has ridiculous attack. Well, it's not ridiculous, it's huge. Sorry, I almost spoke just there. So I just going to Nidoqueen, basically scaring it off, because Mega Horn is not going to do lots to it, because I am defense bulky, not special defense bulky. But anyway, sends me Slowbro, and I had a fucking face palm here, because I actually thought Slowbro for a point was special defense bulky in this battle, but I don't know why, I use it all the time. I'm such a retard. Anyway, since he goes for the Psyshock, I can live it, because I'm actually a defense variant, which I just already said. It doesn't matter, because I'm just going to switch out. I'll get the Stealth Rocks up to hit his Togekiss, by the way, just so you know. Anyway, he goes for the Scald. It's not going to kill. I knew it when it's killed. And he's going to switch out here. I'm not sure if he predicted this or just went out into it for Death Ladder. But he goes into his oh, fuck off. I need to learn the Jap name for that, because I can't say it. He goes into this, and after Stealth Rock damage, a Pain Split's going to give him health back, but it's like 2 or 3, I think it was. Which lefties will just give me back anyway, so I can just go for the Thunderbolt and KO it. So now he's going to bring in his Hydreigon, I think. Yeah, he definitely goes for that. And this is where the battle gets quite haxy, because he goes for the Fire Blast, misses. And I go for the Pain Split and get a shitload back. And he's going to go for the Fire Blast again, and he's going to miss. And you know, I would have been like, sort of saying, oh, that's shit luck for you and that, and all that good stuff. But you know, I wasn't. Because the first match that DC'd, he brought a Jirachi. And I'm not sure if it had any flinch moves on it, I don't think it did, but that's just Jirachi in a fucking match, it's just annoying. And anyway, and then in this match he does bring the Togekiss, just purely to rely on the hacks, basically, which I hate when people do that. They moan about hacks, but then bring a Pokemon that, like this, so... Yes, it doesn't annoy me, it seems pointless moaning about it. So yeah, even though I'm bringing a Rotom thing that relies on hacks, well, I'm not expecting anything. So anyway, he goes for the side. This is stupid as well. This is another bad play, sorry. He goes for the Air Slash, right? Which is, it's going to flinch me to death anyway, so it doesn't matter. Then he goes for the Psyshock, and I don't think, you know, it might have not been bad play, he might have not seen the crit, so, but I do have more investment in defense, so Psyshock's going to do less than the Air Slash, so I'm able to 2-hit or 3-hit KO with the the T-Bolt, and that's basically going to win me the game when I was already from the start 6-5 down, which is just brilliant for me, I guess, really. I mean, the hacks played quite a big part, but after the first Pain Split, I would have lived the next one, and maybe the next one after Leftovers, since it's not Stab, I'm not 100% sure, but I just went for the Pain Split there, since I have no special attack investments. I may not have been able to cut with Thunderbolt, but that is it. As always, rate, comment, subscribe, and Jayam, if you've got a YouTube channel, tell me below, and I'll link you. Goodbye.